Hello, Florida Christian Class of 2019. These are the instructions I promised you on how to work with Naviance, the website that we'll use to send your transcripts to college. First thing you have to do is log into naviance.com. Once you're there, you're going to click on Sign In. You're going to choose Students and Families. It's going to ask you for the school zip code. Florida Christian zip code is 33165. You're going to choose Florida Christian from the list. Then your email or username. And password. Once you're in, the first thing you're probably curious about is your GPA and class rank. If you go up here to the top under About Me, there's a drop down. If you click on My Account, it'll give you all of the information about your account. If you scroll down here to the bottom, this is the GPA for the student I created, their unweighted GPA, your weighted GPA, and their class rank. The first GPA is unweighted. It's not giving them extra credit for honors or AP. The weighted GPA does give extra credit for honors and AP, so it'll be slightly higher. If the application does not specify whether it wants weighted or unweighted, go ahead and give them the weighted GPA. It always looks better. The class rank for this student that I created was 50. That would be 50 out of 92 students in your graduating class. There are 92 students in your graduating class. Once you have that information, go ahead and work on your colleges list. Up here at the top, you're going to be working on the colleges you're applying to. First thing you'll need to do is click here on this plus sign so we can start creating the list. Let's say this student is applying to University of Florida. At this point, the student has not submitted their application. Remember, you haven't submitted your application until you've gone all the way through the application and submitted payment for it. But I am going to add the application so I can keep track of the ones I'm working on. So I'm clicking here, Add the Application. So now this student has a list of 3 colleges, FIU, Florida State, and University of Florida. Once the student has completed their application for, let's say, FIU, or let's say Florida State, then they have to go in and request the transcripts. So up here, there's a plus sign for requesting transcripts. The one that you're requesting now, because you haven't graduated, is your initial transcript. That's your first one. Florida Christian does not provide SAT scores, so we're not going to click anything there. Here it lets me pick the colleges I'm ready to send. So I said I was going to send Florida State. That's done. Checking to make sure everything on here is correct. My initial transcript for FSU, I'm going to request and finish. Now, as I look at my list, it's going to say that this student has requested their FIU transcript and their Florida State transcript. The UF one still has not shown. Again, if you have any questions on how to use Naviance, how to create this list, please send me a remind message or an email and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. You all need to go in and start working on this so that we can have transcripts out for the November 1st deadline that I like to set for all of my students. Please let me know if you have any questions.